Okay, so here's our text. Now it's an infographic, so immediately we're starting to think about the conventions of infographics. When we come across infographics, what are we thinking about? What are the conventions we expect from infographics? Yeah, might well have statistics and facts. Yeah, it's going to present information, isn't it? Exactly. And it's going to do so very visually. Okay, a lot of icons, there might be charts, there might be graphs, okay, there might be symbols, okay, infographics very visual, not much text, okay, not much text. Basically very simple language, straightforward language, right? I've forgotten how to spell straight. And is that what we find here, guys? There's, well, the one last year, just in May, there was actually even more text. There was an infographic. It's actually probably the most popular text type that's been chosen. Okay, now, very quickly, what are the main things that stand out here? What are the main things that stand out? Was that the visuals? Okay. We can start with the visuals. First of all, before that, we just considered the genre. What about the audience and purpose? Well, this sentence up here actually helps us with the purpose, doesn't it? Following infographic is taken from a society called the Foresters Friendly Society, and it promises or promotes straightforward financial solutions with a human touch. So they're offering financial solutions. Okay. So basically, the text will be trying to persuade the audience, won't it? To avail of these financial solutions and services. Persuade the audience to put their extra money, right? We get that from the piggy bank. To put their extra savings into this society, into an account, let's say, with the society. That's what we're hoping for you to do, and we see that at the end. Have we got you thinking about where to put your extra savings? Well, take out one of our financial products or become a member. So they want you to either put your savings into an account or become a member. Or to become a member. And avail of its services. Okay, cool. So you want to start with the visuals. Let's have a look at the visuals. Okay. How does this text use visuals to engage the audience and persuade them to open up an account with them? What are you going to look at? Going to have to say that louder. You're going to have to look at, yes, colors. Very good. Okay, it's one of the things you notice first of all. What can we say about the colors?
Bright.
Yeah, very bright. How bright? Yeah, exactly. I would say it's quite a garish color scheme, right? Garish. It's really kind of gaudy and bright. Garish color scheme. Very vivid. Okay? Now, think about the audience. Who might this appeal to? Think about the colour scheme. It's very garish. Also, have a look at the cartoonification of the colours. Do you understand? Yes, thank you very much. Cartoonification. It's got a piggy bank, for goodness sake. So perhaps the audience is a younger one. Like teens? No, not like teens. But people maybe entering the workforce. Okay? It's got like a nostalgic feel to it, doesn't it? With the piggy bank. There's a nostalgic element with the piggy bank. Okay. Now, what are they talking about? What are they actually talking about? Savings, right? Opening up a savings account. Is that a very exciting topic? No. But think about it. Implications. Color scheme, right? Evidently used to make savings seem enjoyable. Ha ha ha. And fun. Yay. Right? When you actually think about it, it's kind of a boring topic. It's kind of serious, adult topic. But they obviously want to appeal also to younger people. People who are maybe just entering the workforce, maybe in their early 20s, mid-20s. Okay? Cool. What else can we say about the visuals? Anybody else? Yes, emojis. Again, right? Perhaps that's going to appeal to a younger audience. And by younger, I mean people in their 20s, right? People in their 20s, they're going to be born, right, about the millennium. Guess what? Mobile phones were back then. People were sending emojis and doing text speak, okay? So it's going to appeal to this younger audience in their 20s. Now, this audience in their mid-20s entering the workforce, right? They're not going to be on huge, massive salaries or huge, massive bonuses, but this is important, right? Have they got 25 a month? And they should have, right? They should have. Okay. Also, coffee cups. The coffee cups, these symbols, right? These icons also suggest, a younger audience in their 20s. Okay. Okay, what else, guys, from the first page? What else is of note?
Visuals?
Yeah, from the visuals.
There are two hands that are putting money into the piggy bank.
Yeah.
Maybe suggest that the customers are receiving support. They all help in planning their finances.
What about here? What color do we have? Gold, thank you, gold. Gold symbolizes, yep. Eli's if you're wondering what Eli's doing, he's doing the universal symbol of it's Italian, isn't it? Actually, right? It's wealth, right? Gold wealth. There you go. Well done. You're considering the implications of the color scheme, right? Anything else for the visuals? Well, let's have a look on the back. Oh, we have we got the plate, and we got the wine, right? We got wine, and we got plate. Again, these icons, people in their 20s for sure. Yeah, maybe as well, but when you have families, you can't really be affording takeaways too often. You start to get a bit more sensible. Eli.
Yeah, the graph.
Thank you. Yes.
But, yeah, so it shows like it's supposed to show the cumulative
Yeah.
effect of saving
Excellent.
often, but it's very deceptive
Okay.
because if you're saving the same amount every month,
Mm.
it's not going to grow exponentially. You will be saving like 2 coins a month. It makes it seem more
Yeah.
effective than it actually is.
Yes, but it actually is effective. It's visually effective in supporting the message, right? Just one second. Visually effective in supporting the message, right? You said at the very beginning, Eli, the first thing you said, it's the graph, the bar chart. Did you say the word yeah, it's cumulatively, right? Communicates, right? Can you say this again? The cumulative benefit. Or benefit of saving. Right, very visually, it does a good job of doing that. Well done. Okay. Now, very important. Yeleni, very important. Have a look at the use of colours, right? How do you use colours to break up the text? It is quite intriguing. Right? The introduction, pink proliferates, right? Through that piggy bank. Then, Annie, a lot of green, right? We got the columns. Now, very important. Did you notice? What about the conclusion? What about the end? It doesn't fit. What happens? It does. Well done, Eleni. That's good. It drops the pink, the garish pink, and gold. Becomes more, you just said it, Eleni, becomes more sober, serious, professional. Let's get real. Sober, serious, and professional. Well done. Let's open a bank account or a savings account. Okay? Right? Cool. That's the visuals. What else can we talk about? Should we go to rhetorical appeals? Let's go to rhetorical appeals, Eleni. What rhetorical appeals can we talk about? We don't want to talk too much about the visuals because we just kind of talked about that. Go to Eleni first. Yeah, well done. Yes, well done. Excellent. These are appeals to ethos. It's science and repetition, right? Appeal to ethos. It's not just us saying it. Science backs it up. Well done. So at the beginning we have appeal to ethos. Is it just appeal to ethos? No. We got a smiling pig. That's pathos. And we got these words, right? Oh, hopeful, optimistic, calm, confident. I'm feeling good about saving. Appeal to pathos. Right? Yes, Eli.
Is it right to say that they're kind of playing with the emotional vulnerability of young people, especially if like in uni or just left uni, you have almost no money,
Yep.
and you're very stressed.
Yeah.
Say, oh,
Yeah. Ooh.
so you're kind of playing with their insecurities.
Yeah. You know what? That's good. Good consideration of implications. Now, it's immediately targeting anxiety, and research is showing that young people today are feeling more anxious than ever before. So, I think you could be justified in saying that from the outset. This is just the introduction, right? It's just to introduce what the text is about. Immediately, they're using logos to try to persuade this younger audience to save money. You will feel better. I think so. Maybe targeting younger audience who are anxious about the future. Global warming, oh no! Oh, I have no money. It'll be okay. Things are better than they've ever been in Switzerland. Anxious about their future. Don't know about the rest of the world. Okay, very good. Is there any other appeals? Yes, Eli. Yes, rhetorical appeals.
No cash to spare, and then it provides like an action plan.
Yes. Yeah, well done.
Which, this is which, and then research reveals instances will save us share these habits.
Yeah.
So it's again giving you like,
Excellent.
it's giving you again and again like an action plan.
Yeah, so it shows how to do this. And is it achievable? Is it manageable? Couple of cups of coffee, one less takeaway a month, one less bottle of wine. That's all you need, and it goes and adds up. Good action plan, like the language. Very good. Now, have a look at the language it uses here. It uses a lot of verbs. Okay, creating, timing, opening, moving, focusing, saving. These are dynamic verbs.
Also using you in every.
Yes. Well done. You. Well done. Yes. It is trying to empower. Well done. Good. It's direct address, or you can call this synthetic personalization. It's talking to a mass audience, but it's using you. Personalization. It's trying to empower the audience.
They're using colloquialism
Yeah.
probably to establish a conversation with someone.
Well done.
Trust.
Yeah. I don't know if you can see that. You're less likely to dip into it. That's a colloquialism. Well done. Excellent. So what can we say about the audience? Colloquialism. What can we say about the audience, all these colloquialisms? Yes. Also, guys, very broad, okay? Very broad audience. You don't have to be, college educated, guys. Guess what? Electricians and carpenters and plumbers who didn't go to college, they could be part of the audience. It's very broad with this with these colloquialisms. Okay? Cool. Guys, we haven't talked about down here. Oh, they cite their sources.
They're also like, they're giving a feeling of stress resistance, kind of like with the emoji. So they say you'll soon get used to living without it. You don't have to spend it.
Yep.
Peace of mind. You think of the future.
Yep.
They're very supportive kind of conversations.
They are. They're trying to support. That's it. Yep. Very good. Now, guys, I think that's nearly enough for the rhetorical appeals. There's a lot of emotive language there to make you feel optimistic about saving. There's use of facts, logos there to try to convince you that this will be better for your future. Be optimistic. And there's a call to action here. We didn't talk about that, but again, the synthetic personalization, direct appeals, okay? Now, guys, the layout is super important for an infographic, okay? Notice how they use colors, right, in different ways. They drop the color, the pink and yellow color. We talked about that before. Becomes far more sober. Becomes far more serious. Also, the introduction just introduces what? The body is all about why it works, why not try? And the ending, conclusion is, okay, how do you do this? Okay, and it provides hyperlinks. Okay, nice layout. Okay, uses headings. Those are the three things I would focus on. If you had something like this for your thesis statement, I think you'd be on the right track. Here's my thesis statement. Through the use of rhetorical appeals, vivid colors and visuals, and layout, the authors of the text engage their target audience to persuade them to avail of the Society's financial products and services. Okay? Keep linking back to audience, keep linking back to the purpose, and you're on the right track. Okay? Next week, next Monday, in class, the same text, I'll get you practicing writing. Cool. Thanks for your work today.